Hey Warriors, Coach Waldo coming to you from the dojo here today, and this is our first video workout that we're bringing to you at home. And we've got our newly certified personal trainer, Justin Trusoni, is here to help me out with the workouts today. Thanks for helping out today, Justin.
Hey, anytime.
I really appreciate it. And so what we're going to do is we're going to actually be putting together a Tabatta workout for you today that's a little more upper body focused. There will be a little bit of leg work in it as well as we go. I hope you can hear me okay. If not, we're going to have captions on as well as we go. We've got a little bit of music on in the background just to kick the doldrums out of the workout, right?
That's right.
Okay, so we're going to start off with a little transit mobility. And because you're working out in your house, we're going to do these drills kind of stationary. So Justin's basically going to be in this space right here for the majority of his workout. And if you recall, with our transit hops, we've got a grid like this one right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So what I'm going to call out is a series of hops, just like we do in our warm-ups here. Now, just as a reminder, if you're not able to do the hopping because of a foot or a knee issue or something like that, we can run in place with quick feet drills. So we can be working with just some light quick feet on the ground. We can be doing some speed squats. We can maybe even do a few lunges. And if some of those things are not working for you, contact me and we'll try to come up with some other suggestions virtually for you, okay? So what we're gonna start off is with our warm-up here right now. And I guess before we do that, what I should do really, ultimately, is kind of start off with our message of the day. And our message of the day is about a young man. His name is Anthony Robles. And if you've been following on the page at all, basically Anthony Robles was a TFW student at one time, if you can believe that or not. And he was born with one leg. Guys, he was born with one leg. Talk about having difficult times. This young man was born with a severe disability, but as he grew older, he wanted to participate in sports like other kids. And the sport that he chose of all things was wrestling. And remember that story?
Heck yeah, I do.
Yeah, so it's a great story, and some of you may know it or remember it, but essentially, you know, when he first started off, he lost most of his matches. I don't remember exactly. I think it was something like he won 3 and lost 8 or something along those lines in terms of his early years of wrestling. But as he progressed, he didn't give up. He didn't give up, even though he had battles every single day in his process. He fought through the negative thoughts in his head. He thought through some of the negative things in his surroundings. And by the time he was in high school, he was starting to win more and more matches. And actually, by the time he was a senior in high school, like he was a state champion, and went on after that to wrestle at Arizona State University. It was a 3-time All-American college wrestler, guys. 3-time All-American with one leg. So, guys, when you're in here, you're thinking sometimes, oh, my shoulder hurts, or my knee is bothering me, or this or that. Just know there's always something else to do. Get out of your head, talk to a coach, and help us keep you pushing forward, okay? And by the way, like a big part of the reason as coaches we're offering these videos to you right now is to keep you pushing forward, even though we're in the middle of this, what we can probably call a crisis right now in terms of healthcare and what's going on in our society. There's still ways and paths for you to move forward. And we want to be a big part of that, and we want to make sure that you're able to continue to reach your goals. So with that in mind, we're going to get started with our warm-up.
Let's do it.
Justin, you need to take that shirt off. You're doing good.
Yeah, we're all right.
We're good. Okay, so we're going to start off with some hops. We're going from 1 to 2 for 20 hops for me, Justin. 1, 2. Here we go. We're going to kick the music up just a little bit. Good job, good job. Now when we get done with these hops right here, we're going to be doing some standing knee tucks in place. 5 on each side, Justin. 5 each side. Looking good. Isn't he doing great? It's looking good. We're off to a good start. All right. Now after we got 5 of these on each leg, we're going to go with a 1-4 hop, front to back. 1-4 for 20 hops, guys. 20 hops, front to back for one round of 20. Once we've got our 20 hops, then we're moving down to the floor and we're doing 5 push-ups. Notice Justin's got a nice flat back, keeping his head up, leading with his chest to the floor. We just got 5 quick ones. Now we're going on the diagonal hop from 2 to 4. 2, 4, diagonal hop, 20 hops. Looking good, Justin, looking good. After those 20 hops, we're gonna go with the cradle stretch. Going with the cradle stretch. Brief hold, 5 reps each leg. 5 reps each leg on that. Looking good, Justin. After that, we're going to go the opposite diagonal hop, 1-3, 1-3. After that 1-3 hop, we've got Supermans in the Y position on the floor for 10 repetitions. Here, Justin's trying to squeeze his shoulder blades back and down, squeezing through his glutes and his hips, getting his legs up off the floor. You want to get that good tall lift and clench those muscles nice and tight. After you've got your 10, we're going to go with a triangle hop. I'm sorry, after, that's okay. So do 10 at home. Justin just did 5, so there you go. Like 5 more. And now we're going to go triangle hops, 1, 4, 3, 1. 1, 4, 3, 1. 10 times through the pattern on this one. Notice Justin's light on his feet, moving from his core and his hips up here, keeping that good sprinter position with his upper body, all right? After that, we've got arm circles. So we're gonna hold those arms straight out to the side. We've got 10 in each direction, all right? 10 each way, Justin. And so 10 forward, 10 backwards. When we're going back, let's try to make sure that we're getting those shoulder blades nice and tight once again, squeezing the shoulders through that upper back, all right? Now we're going to move to our opposite set of triangles. This is going to be a 2-3-4-2 pattern. 2-3-4-2 on the hop, 10 reps. 10 reps. Nice job, nice job. Keep it going. After this one, Justin, we got high hamstring kicks. We're going 5 on each side. 5 each side. Good job. Looking good. We're a little over halfway through our warm-up right here. Moving through quickly, looking real good. Keep it going. Awesome job. All right, our next one, we're going to go with the hourglass hop. Hourglass is 1, 2, 4, 3, 1. 1, 2, 4, 3, 1. And we've got 10 times through that pattern. Light on your feet, sprinter arms with that upper body, working from those abs and core. Great job, looking good. And we're going back to 5 push-ups on the ground. Good body position, body's nice and straight. Leading with your chest to the floor, not your head and chin. Awesome. Next we're going to go clockwise all the way around the pattern. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 for 10 repetitions. Looking good. Hey, you guys got a drink of water coming up in just a minute here. You're doing fantastic. Awesome job. Fantastic work, Justin. Looking good. Next, we're going to go counterclockwise on the hop after that. Oh, I'm sorry, we just did it. We got our 5 push-ups. 5 push-ups.
Supermans?
Supermans are next. Thank you, Justin. Supermans are next, and we got 10 of those from the T position. So notice this time his arms are straight out to the side, and I got a little off on my list there. All right, doing great, doing great. Good news is we just got 1 more to go after this. 1 more. Awesome job. Hey, let's go back and let's hit another round of our hourglass pattern. 1, 2, 4, 3, 1. One more time for 10. 1, 2, 4, 3, 1. Good work, and then our last set of arm circles, again, moving from the shoulder, trying to keep those arms nice and straight. Notice Justin's trying to engage the shoulder girdle right here. Whoops, sorry buddy. Trying to really get a good squeeze within those shoulders, all right? All right. Okay, fantastic job. Let's get 1 round of jumping jacks, because you know what? It wouldn't be a TFW workout if we didn't do some jumping jacks. So Justin and I are going to do a few together with you, and we're going to count out every repetition. If you want to count the second 5 with us, that would be fantastic.
You guys got this?
So we're going to face each other right here. We got some jumping jacks, 10 regular jacks. Ready, go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we got seal jacks. Hands together, feet together, ready to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And crossover jacks with your hands parted and feet apart. This is it. Last set.
Best set.
Ready to go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo! High five with the feet. Can't do that.
Yeah,
Or
right.
you can do like fake high five.
Huh.
Huh.
Just doesn't have that same punch.
So be careful with that at home, okay, guys? All right, it's time for a water break. Get a quick drink of water. We're going to come back in about a minute with your first Tabatta. Go get a drink.
Yeah.
Guys, we're going to keep this film rolling right now. I'm going to talk to you just a little bit. I appreciate you sticking with us during this time. I know it's difficult. I know for many of you, you're trying to figure out your life right now. I know that you've got a lot of questions. Got a lot of questions in what's going on in your life. The one thing that you don't have to have questions about is your fitness. Guys, we can keep you rolling. Got to have you trusting in us that we deliver the content that you need to get through this next few weeks. I know it's going to be tough, but hey, if you're going to be home anyway, if that's your situation, there's absolutely no reason why you can't work with us on these workouts and still make some great progress. You can also work with us on nutrition, multiple ways that you can do that. If you're interested in taking a deeper dive on your nutrition, I need you to reach out to me and let me know. We're going to put our best foot forward with you on this over the next few weeks, and I've got some ideas for you. So if you're interested in that, you need to let me know. But I only want interested people. I'm not going to put it out there for everybody if you're not going to put the work in, okay? So with that in mind, we're coming up next with 2 or 3 different Tabatta style workouts. So for our next one, what we got is 4 exercises. We're going to be doing push-ups. We're going to be doing a side plank on the right, a side plank on the left, and then a Superman T, each for 20 seconds with a 10-second rest in between. Justin, are you ready?
I am ready.
Justin's ready. So I'm going to turn the music back up and we're going to get rolling here. Again, no water now until we get 4 rounds of this next Tabatta. Here we go.
We got it, guys.
All right, guys, here we go. We're going to get down in the ready position for your push-ups. Remember to keep your head up. Lead with your chest to the ground, okay? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. So we got 20 seconds on and then 10 seconds off. So again, keep that core tight, keep your body straight as we're working through these push-ups. You're looking good. Keep it going. 10 more seconds, Justin. 10 more seconds. Awesome job. 3, 2, 1, and break. Now we're going to side plank right. Side plank right on your elbow for me. Side plank right. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Justin's on fire, ain't he? Like he's getting it done today.
Hello,
so
sir.
reach out to him and let him know how awesome he's doing in this workout here. So we got 10 more seconds. 10 more seconds on the side plank. Then we're switching over to the other side, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Switching to your left arm, okay? Ready, and go. Good job. Nice work. Nice work. Trying to keep that nice straight body line, keeping your hips through, looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Just to turn this way for me a little bit. So our next one is going to be the Superman T. So Justin's just going to turn his body so he's kind of sideways here. And we got those arms out to the side. Ready, go. Again, we're pulsing that Superman. Notice how he's doing a great job getting his upper and lower body off the floor right here and getting a good clench in that upper back, okay? Looking good, looking good. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. Now we've got a 10-second breather as we go back to the top of the order, which is going to be push-ups. Push-ups again. Great job, Justin. Thanks, Greg. Looking good, looking good. Here we go. Ready, and go. Very good, very good. Awesome work. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. Next, you're going back to side plank right arm. Side plank right arm. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work, nice work. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Good job. Switching over to the other side. We got a 10-second breather here, guys. Make sure you're taking in a little oxygen. You're doing great, Justin. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice work, nice work. Feeling okay?
Great.
10 more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds on this one. Try to keep those abs drawn in, your glutes tight, your body in a nice straight line. You want to maximize your benefit on this. And break. Good job. Next, we're going back to that Superman T. Arms out to the side, getting that good squeeze on the shoulders and the upper back for me. All right? You're doing fantastic. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Good job. That's it. That's it. Keep it going. Fantastic. Good work. Good work. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Going into round 3 here, guys. Round 3. Coming back to the top of the order with push-ups. All right. Push-ups. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Great job, great job. Way to hang in there, Justin. Looking fantastic. Doing great. Hitting the green on the Y zone right now. Looking real good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 10-second breather. Going to our side plank. Oh, you just
Oh, jeez.
Take it back.
I know.
Take it back.
It's hard to
sanitize.
Hard to take out that
Okay.
habit.
Ready and go. Just too dangerous, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. All right, 5 seconds in. We got halfway there. We got 10 more seconds to go. 10 seconds.
You guys got this.
Halusa.
Halusa!
4, 3, 2, 1, and break. 10-second breather. Switching to the other side. And round 3 is going super fast. We're almost there, guys. Almost there. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job. Whew. I hope you're enjoying this stuff at home. I hope you're getting it done. If you're not here, that you're actually taking the time to do the work like Justin's putting in with us right here today, because it'll be worth it, guys. It'll be worth it if you put the work in. And hey, what else are you going to do? Sit on the couch and break? Good job. 10-second breather. We're coming back to Superman T's. Superman T's. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job. Awesome work, Justin. We're almost there. Doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Keep it going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Nice job. Now we got one more run through to make 4. Okay, one more to go.
Shake off those arms, guys.
Yep, shake them out, shake them loose. We're gonna get a drink here in just a second. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Last set.
First set!
Woo! Nice job. Very good, very good. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break, Justin. 10-second breather. One more time on the side planks each side. You got this. Justin is in the yellow right now. We're getting it done. Don't tell me you can't get your workouts done at home. We're getting it done right here. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good job. Nice work. Nice work. backwards. Off to a good start. We've got this guy and 2 more stations to go. We're almost there. And we've got a drink of water, guys. Hang in there with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Nice job. Going to the other side. And go. Last one on these side planks here. Hold them tight. Keep those abs locked in. Keep your body up in a nice straight body line. You got this. We're almost there. 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And break. Good job. Our last one is the Superman T. It's the last one on our round 1 of our Tabatta. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Woo! This is it, guys. Finish strong. Finish strong. Then we got a drink of water. We got a little oxygen with a little chalk talk. Keep it going. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and break. Hey, fantastic job, guys. Grab a drink of water.
Good job, guys.
Dustin, go ahead and grab a drink. Come on back. Woo! I want to talk to you a little bit about reading, guys. This is where I'm going to interject a little our message of the day about reading. And you guys all know that this has been Reading Month. And one of the things that I think that we forget is like how important vocabulary is. And one of the things that I can share with you a little bit is that my wife and I learned a lot about vocabulary when it came to teaching our son a different language, sign language. And early on in his childhood, when he was a baby, we read a lot about what were some of the best ways to develop language. And one of the things in his particular situations was that we knew that we had to get him vocabulary in order for him to have language, right? And so as human beings, no matter what language we have, whether it's English or sign language or French or whatever the case might be, vocabulary is very important. Vocabulary is what allows us to express ourselves intelligently in different ways and approach things from different perspectives. And so the more that you read, the more you expand your vocabulary. The more you expand your vocabulary, the more you're going to be able to express yourself at work, with your friends. You're probably going to have better relationships. You're probably going to have maybe even opportunities for promotions at work or different job opportunities as you expand your knowledge and your vocabulary. So I challenge you to make sure that you're getting out there and reading this month. And I know that some of you are already reading the Coach to Coach book from Martin Rooney. I don't even have mine yet, for crying out loud, and I ordered 25 of them. I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, hopefully it'll come soon and I'll be able to read my book too. So I would encourage you to get involved in reading something, all right? Okay, our next Tabatta, section B here is band or dumbbell flies. So if we have a dumbbell in your hand, we're working with a lateral raise out to the side. So I'm going to give these adjustments right here. So he's going to do a lateral raise movement with that. You could potentially do it with a band. Thing is with the rubber bands is it's going to get kind of tough, but you can actually go with a lateral movement with, if you happen to have one of these super bands at home. If you have one of the other handled bands, one of those on the lighter side of resistance might work as well. Just standing on it with one foot and working out to the side. So we got that for 20 seconds. Then our next thing is a rear